Hello students, this is the introductory session presentation for modern electric, hybrid electric and fuel cell based vehicle. This is a professional elective 2 course offered for semester 6 students of ECE. This is a 300 course. There will be 3 hours of lecture every week, and there is no lab and there is no practical as such or assignments in this. Outline of the presentation, if you see, it is going to be introduction, the prerequisite skills and competencies enhanced after undergoing this course, the industries which are related to this field of automotive industry, industries that offering job and what kind of job they are offering, job roles in the market. At the same time, we are going to see the syllabus, the textbooks, the different resources, e-resources and all we are going to see in this presentation. So what we know is EV, HEV, fuel cell based vehicle, they are actually are the main saver for the polluted earth, because earth is getting polluted very heavily, and IC engine based vehicle are one of the main reason for that. But in India, the penetration of all this EV, HEV, FCEV, they are not yet fulfilled. That means there is a huge scope of EV and other renewable energy based vehicle in India, so that potential is too much. Tata and every other company, they are launching their EV and other hybrid vehicle range in India very fast, and in another coming 5 years all the IC engine based vehicles will be replaced by EV and HEV. That is the prediction. At the same time, fossil fuel is also depleting, so that is another concern, plus the pollution for created by the ICEV, they are the bigger concern. So challenges now is to bring all these hybrid vehicles and electric vehicles, their performance in par with IC engine based vehicle, because as of today IC engine based vehicles are much more stronger and much more highly performing or highly powerful devices than electric hybrid vehicle or electric vehicle. So researches are going on so that we can make the hybrid vehicle or electric vehicle as much powerful as IC engine based vehicles. So for IC engine based vehicle, fuel is comparatively very costly, but for EV, HEV, fuel is comparatively cheap, because these are renewable energy resources. So EHVs have no emission, or fuel cell based vehicle, they emit water as the output, so that is the byproduct. So in that case, we are finding that fuel cell based vehicle, EV, HEV, they are much more cleaner. Okay. Now the main challenge why we are doing this subject is main challenge is optimization of this electric or hybrid vehicle performances. We have to check for their fuel economy, emissions, cost. By a small traction motor generator hybridization are much more major research areas. What all courses from ECE syllabus are related to this field of automobile electronics? So it can be control systems, microcontroller, DSP, signals and systems, concepts related to engineering mechanics, sensors and signal conditioning, engineering mathematics, analog electronics, integrated circuits, etc. Extracurricular, what we are seeing in different semesters that will be useful or related to this field will be Simulink, Simscape, MATLAB, Embedded C, C++. AutoSAR, Dassault is having its own software called as Simulia. It's a 3D experience. Then Tesla LXE is having IoT. Hyundai is having its Blue Ink. Ashok Leyland is having UKM Tech. All those things. So there are a lot many courses available in Udemy, NPTEL on this syllabus or this course related. And basic knowledge in engineering, mathematics, mechanics, control system will be sufficient to understand everything about these courses. Let us see what are the learning objectives. So learning objective is learning the basics related to vehicle dynamics, transmission characteristic, various transmission techniques for traditional IC engine based vehicle and modern vehicles. So modern vehicles are 3 types: EV, HEV and fuel cell based vehicle. Understanding the functioning of various propulsion systems and energy sources, understanding different types of braking, getting exposed to the field of electric vehicle, hybrid vehicle, fuel cell based vehicle, and knowing their performance and design parameters, understanding the concept of regenerative braking and its significance in EV designing. What are the course outcomes? At the end of this course, the student will be able to figure out the necessity of EV, HEV, FCV for a better world, that means pollution less world, compared to the current scenario which is highly polluted. Students will be able to understand the necessity of regenerative type of electric braking for urban drive cycles, Students will gather complete knowledge about the control and design parameters of EV, HEV, FCV. Student will be able to comprehend and justify the setup and upscaling of hydrogen generation and infrastructure development in India. So these are course learning objectives, CLO and CO, that is course outcome. These are topics. So prerequisite already it is told to you: signals and systems, control systems, automotive systems, etc. Automotive system was your same 5 professional elective. Then in the module 1 we are going to see different types of vehicle propulsion, vehicle dynamics, brake performance. We are going to see SI engine, CI engine, different types of transmission characteristic, that is manual transmission, auto transmission, torque converter, CVT, IVT, DHT. They are mainly related to mechanical, but they are not difficult. We will come to understand them very easily. Module number 2, we are going to check different electronic or electric propulsion system, energy source. So propulsion system is which drives the motor to run the vehicle. So there can be DC motor, there can be FOC, that is induction motor control, BLDC motor, SRM motor. Under energy sources, we are going to see different energy sources, that is high energy density source, high power density source. Sources such as batteries, PEM fuel cell, ultra capacitor, ultra high speed flywheel, etc. In a third module, you are going to see electric vehicle, their evolution, what are the different performance parameter of electric vehicle. Then you are going to see very important parameter in electric vehicle, that is regenerative braking. How the braking energy is consumed in urban driving, in highway driving, how the braking energy and brake power comparison with various parameters in engine is done. All those things we are going to see in module 3. Module 4 is about series, parallel and other hybrid electric vehicles, and module 5 is about hydrogen based or fuel cell based FC HEV drivetrain. Now to tell you, there is a company called as Daimler. They are very heavily invested in fuel cell based truck, which is going to hit the Indian market at the end of 2024. So a lot of research is going on this Bloom's energy or hydrogen based fuel cell based vehicles. That is a very clean energy and clean technology. So this is the technology for the future. So these are the references and e-resources. The book of Mehrdad Ehsani we are going to see as the main textbook. At the same time, the book from Gao, Hayes, Iqbal Hussain, Krismi, Abul Masroor, all these things will be taken as the text and references. As a e-resources, there is 77 lecture series by Professor Ashok Junjunwala of IIT Madras that you can follow. So these are some of the industries like vehicle manufacturing, metal mining, oil, gas, power sector, auto parts, battery management, database management, wireless IoT, AI, ML, robotics. They are actually related to this industries which is related to this course. So the name of the industries which are offering jobs to the students. So for our GIT student, there are mainly 4 companies: Mercedes, Bosch, Daimler and Continental. There are 5 main companies in US which are producing vehicles in EV, HEV. They are Honda, Ford, Tesla, Toyota and General Motors. There are a lot of Indian companies which are presently entering the market of EV as well as traditional IC engine based vehicle. It is listed in the left side of this slide. There are different job roles, that is EV engineer, trainee electronic vehicle, battery design development, then thermal, then there can be IT based engineers, then there can be data scientist, also at the same time e-mobility consultant, powertrain engineer, then there can be engineer embedded systems, embedded software, customer care, then there can be software engineer, functional safety engineer, then there can be Android developer, manager, functional safety engineer, fuel economy scope, then team center developer, functional software developer, then there can be automotive manager, deputy manager, EAI engineering project calibration engineer for powertrain, etc. Some more job profiles, that is design engineer for powertrain, air intake, team lead for digital manufacturing, plant cost analyst, deputy manager for powertrain or electrical components, senior technical lead, e-mobility consultant, EPT testing engineer, etc. So these are some of the job roles directly you can take up after passing engineering from GIT. Only one thing to tell you is the job of IT is very easy to get, and it is very easy to leave that field because people get burnt out very fast. But those who really want challenge and quality of life and good job in their life, they can take this option of entering the automotive field. It's very difficult to get because automotive field, they don't accept students very easily, A lot of preparations are required, so this elective is a preparation for that. So entering the field is very difficult, but life will be very satisfactory after joining the field. Many students from our institute, they are currently in Mercedes, Daimler, Bosch, Continental. So a lot of those students will be introduced to you in the due course of this syllabus. So you can take this elective as a professional elective and we can have fun. This time there were around 79 students in open elective. The same syllabus was offered and they all have cleared the CIE and they are going to take the end sem exam now. So wishing you all the best and see you when the semester 6 starts in the month of March. Thank you.